Good afternoon and welcome back to one of our product rooms. This is the Carlube product room, which is really why we're going to talk about Carlube product. In this particular case, we're going to talk about engine flush. You might have noticed since the last vlog that my hair needs cutting, and if my mother's watching, I will get it done tomorrow. I'm joined by Shaz. He's worked for the business for quite a number of years, 15 Shaz, I believe.
Yes, that's correct.
And I'm joined by Carlton, who is my usual colleague behind the camera there. If you just nod that camera for me, Carlton, just slightly, thank you very much. So, we're going to talk about engine flushing. This is all about helping you, the motor factor, sell the product through to the garage, and actually helping the garage sell it to the consumer. Because after all, that's how we make the sale, that's how you make the sale, and if the consumer at the end of the day has this product installed into the vehicle at point of oil change or service, then we're all selling something. And Shaz, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions about engine flush, and I guess it's one of those pointed questions. Why should I flush, if you'll excuse the pun?
If you've got a vehicle which has not been regularly serviced, or there's a lot of stop-start city centre driving, then you'll inevitably get deposits building up.
Fine. Okay. And it builds up over a period of time, and this takes it out?
Yeah, you only need to leave that in there for a matter of minutes, and it's a blend of solvents, detergents, and oils, which will dissolve the deposits, and when you take the oil out, it'll take all the deposits out.
Okay. I mean, you're actually one of the boffins, and to be fair to Shaz, he didn't really want to appear on camera. He was more nervous than a Coronation Street wedding. However, thank you very much for that. And one last question I want to ask you here, and this is about, really, Carlube engine flush been around a long time?
Yes, it's been longer than I've been here.
So. Longer than you've been here, you've been manufacturing it. And what exactly is in this sort of stuff? Is it more of detergents and various other little bits?
You've got a concentration of detergents which you typically find in engine oil formulations anyway, but this is more concentrated, and you've also got some solvents just to help dissolve some of the really stuck-on deposits.
Excellent, excellent. So realistically, what we're actually trying to advocate here is trying to get the garage to install this at the time of the oil change, which we think is the right thing to do for the customer. And effectively, this is dealing with the day-to-day dirty, sooty deposits that engines take on board. And actually, until you see what goes into the bucket when they change the oil, you'll see that this detergent helps flush all that through. But in the main, this is about upselling at the point of service for the garage, and we want to support that by helping and aiding the garage to sell the product. And I'm just going to talk for a second about you, the motor factor. So in the first instance, how do we tell the garage all about this product? Well, at the point of sale of an oil filter or oil, we're trying to encourage the operator to ask the question, do you want to flush with that? And it's a simple question. We're not asking them to go into the details that Shaz has gone into about what's in it. It's a simple question. Ask the customer whether they would like to purchase an engine flush. And this is a monitor wobbler. You'll have seen them in some of the other blogs we've done, which we use on filtration, and we've been using recently on other things. But this particular one sticks to the monitor of the operator, just to remind them on every call, ask the customer if they're buying oil or they're buying an oil filter, would they like a flush? And also some handy leaflets there talking about this particular promotion, which again the operator can tell the customer about. I'm going to go into more details in a second. Or indeed they can leave that with the van drivers in dispatch area, and they can attach them to the invoices and take them out to customers and leave them at the time of delivery. Simply put, how are we going to help the garage sell this through? Well, if you haven't got field sales representation, then simply put, we're asking the garages, through the operators, to flush engines. And to help them do that, we've produced this natty little A2 poster, which explains all about the benefits of flushing the engine. And we're encouraging the garage at point of sale, that is when the customer is having a service booked in, or indeed having an oil filter change, to point out that we flush the engine. We think it's the right thing to do, and just to let you know that. And this poster just sits in the reception area, natty little A2 poster. And we're encouraging the garage to purchase a case of engine flush, alongside getting one of these posters to kick-start the promotion as such, and indeed couple that then with the operator asking the customer if they would like a flush at point of sale. So, another little idea from Tetrasil helping you, the motor factor, helping the garage, sell to the consumer. thanks very much for listening. Thank you for joining me, Shaz. And I look forward to doing the next blog, which we'll be doing in a couple of weeks' time. You'll have to wait and see what it is. Thank you very much.